Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Neelou. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have kept up with my Sephora favorites lip kit videos over the length of time that I've had my YouTube channel, you probably know these are some of my favorite videos to make. They're always super exciting. It's always really fun to delve into like a new set of products. It's kind of like a Christmas present to yourself. I'm giving you a full situation today. We're doing first impressions, swatches, a full wear test, a full review. Usually I would just do first impressions and swatches in my video, but I thought I would kind of go ham, really try everything out. I spent a week testing and trying these lip balms out for either a day or like overnight. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, click the subscribe button down there and keep up with me for more videos just like this. Today we're talking about the Sephora favorites Give Me Some Balm lip kit. It comes with 5 different products. Now 2 of those products are full size. It comes with 3 deluxe size products. One would be the Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Treatment in Clear, and this is a fully clear balm. It has no tint to it. It also comes with the Jouer Cosmetics Essential Lip Enhancer Conditioning Lip Treatment in Translucent Pink. It says translucent pink, but to me it looks like it's not really gonna show up. But I guess we'll see when I try it on and throughout my wear test. And then it comes with the Too Faced Cosmetics Peach Mega Moisture Lip Balm in Clear. It's actually funny they say that because it looks pink in the tin, so we'll see how that works as well. And then the 2 full-size products that it comes with are the Tarte SEA Quench Lip Rescue in the color Rose. This product I have and use in a different color and I really like. And it also comes with the Pat McGrath Labs Lip Fetish Lip Balm in Clear. Now, not really sure how that's gonna look. It straight up looks like a white lipstick in the tube, but I'm actually kind of excited to see what it'll look like on. This entire thing retails for $29 US and apparently has an $89 US value, but like I always say, it's not always worth the value. If you're not gonna use all the products, it's not worth it. Okay, I'm gonna start by trying on the Fresh Sugar Lip Balm, and because I already have one, actually I have 2, this one's brand new. I'm not gonna use this because I want to be able to give it to someone or, I don't know, do something else with it, maybe donate it if I don't use it. This is one I've already used a little bit, so I'm gonna try this on. Okay, here it is. And like I said before, you kind of can't see any color because it's clear, but I think this try on is kind of nice just so you can see the finish of the product under kind of a microscope with these lights and with the camera and everything. Because later in my wear test, I feel like it might be a little bit difficult to see the actual finish of the product. This feels nice on the lips, but it actually feels kind of thick. And I know this because I've used it before. I feel like it doesn't really sink in properly. It kind of like leaves a film over my lips, and I don't know, it is pretty moisturizing, but really I'm just showing you the finish. It kind of makes my lips look a little bit whiter than they are, like almost gives it less color, which is kind of weird, but I think it's a fine lip balm. I mean, I definitely would not buy this full size for $24 in any way, shape, or form, probably unless it was tinted, but yeah. I will get to my full thoughts at the end of the video, but for now, it's pretty thick. You can see the finish is like semi-shiny, not really. Okay, the next one I'm gonna try on is the Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. This one has like a rosy pink look in the tube, but I don't think it actually has any color, but let's try it on. Okay, I got this everywhere. This one looks very shiny, as you can see. It gives a little bit of color to my lips just because it's not as thick. I like this. I like the finish of it a lot. It kind of reminds me of like a liquid balm, and it is in a tube, so that makes sense. I do wish it was a little bit more tinted. I really would have loved this in like a nice, like slightly darker maybe rose or like a berry color or something. I just feel like it's way too colorless for my lips. Maybe if you don't have as pigmented of lips as I do, something will show up and it might make your lips a little bit darker. Overall, I really like this. It smells like rose. It smells really good. I mean, so far I like it. I like it a lot better than the Fresh Lip Balm for sure. As you can tell, that's already kind of not my favorite type of product, but this one I actually really like. Yeah, smells good, feels really moisturizing, and if I keep looking in the viewfinder, it's because I'm trying to see how the finish is coming across on camera, so don't mind me. Okay, the next one I'm trying on is the Peach Lip Balm by Too Faced. This one looks like it should give me some color, like it's very, I don't know, it's giving me like pinkish rose vibes, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna swirl my finger in here a little bit and see what I can get out. Weird. It kind of feels like I didn't put anything on. It's like, I feel the product on my finger, and I feel it going on my lips, but when I'm done, I feel like nothing's there. It's giving me like a matte look. I don't know, it feels weird. It smells really good. It smells like peaches, like a lot of the Too Faced lip products do, but I don't know, Too Faced lip products have been hit or miss for me for probably the whole time that I've ever used Too Faced lip products. This one feels weird on. I definitely wanna know how you feel about this. If you have an opinion about this, please let me know, because I'm like already kind of weirded out. I'm like, what is this? Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. I don't really know what to think of this product. It feels nice. It just doesn't really feel like there's much on my lips. But I guess once we go through like the wear test and everything and my full review, I will have more opinions about this later. Okay, now I'm gonna start with one of the full-size products, which is beautiful. This is the Pat McGrath Lip Fetish Lip Balm. And I really wish this was tinted. I love tinted balms because, I don't know, the only time I'll use a clear balm is at night. Or if you have like pigmented lips, maybe you'll use a lip balm, a clear lip balm like all the time. I don't know. I'm gonna try this on. It's really smooth, really, really easy to apply. I love the application of this. I like that it's in bullet form because I feel like that makes it so much easier to apply. What I like about lip balms that are in bullet form is that you can just apply some lip balm or maybe a lipstick that's more drying and just kind of swipe this over it without making a mess, just to give your lips some moisture so your lips aren't dry throughout the day. So I do like that, but that's probably the only thing I would use it for. The last one I have is the Tarte Lip Quench in the color Rose, and it's pretty. It kind of looks like it might not show up on my lips. If you've watched my previous Sephora favorite sets, like if you kind of keep up with those videos that I post, you've probably seen this before, so I already have this one, and this one's in the color Berry. This one's a lot darker. It's kind of a more deep purple, but these don't show up as pigmented as they look in the tube. They're very like slippery and kind of thin, but they're actually really nice. And if you layer them, you can kind of get to your desired color, which is also nice, that you don't have to particularly have like a really pigmented shade or like a really light shade. You can kind of build it up to be what you want. So let's try this one on too. I really like this, and I've complained before about how I hate mint, and this is minty, but these don't really bother me that much. They're really not, they don't burn a lot and they don't feel super minty, but they smell minty and they feel minty, which I personally, I just have never felt the urge to like want a minty lip color or even the flavor and smell of mint. I'm just not a mint person. I'm not like really in love with mint, except real mint. I love real mint. So that's usually like a complaining point for me, but actually in this product, it doesn't bother me that much. I really like the color on my lips, but again, I don't feel like it's the most versatile color. I actually think this berry one was definitely more versatile for a lot of different skin tones. I feel like this one may or may not show up on some people, but for me, I do like it. I think it's nice. And I guess I will probably have more opinions about this later in the wear test. Now that I've tried on every single lip product in this kit, I feel like I already kind of know which ones are gonna be my favorites. This is the Tarte one that I just tried on. I think this is the one I'm gonna like the most, at least right now. But throughout my wear test, things could change. Honestly, not very impressed with either the Too Faced Peach Lip Balm or the Fresh Sugar Advanced Lip Treatment, but I think we'll see throughout my wear test how I feel. Hey guys, it's about 10:30 p.m. My allergies are absolutely killing me, so I'm trying to go to sleep as soon as possible, get some restorative sleep, and hopefully I'll feel better. The first lip balm I'm gonna use from this set is the Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Balm. Now, this tube in particular is my own. I also have the deluxe-sized Fresh Sugar Lip Balm. This is how much I have left, and since I had an open used tube already, I didn't want to waste a fresh tube. That one I can give to somebody, or at least like save it, put it to good use in some other way. I don't need two of the same lip balm open at the same time. So I'm gonna put this on. I already kind of have thoughts about this product because I have had it for quite a while, and I feel like it's not my favorite lip balm of all time. It does leave kind of like a heavier film. And I don't feel like it moisturizes super well. I feel like it stays on your lips, is moisturizing, and then it kind of like goes away and leaves your lips drier than they were before. But let me put this on and we'll see. There you go. It's completely clear. It's moisturizing. I mean, it's a nice, comfortable lip balm, but definitely not my like preferred lip balm. If I were to pick a Fresh Sugar lip treatment balm, it would be the tinted ones with sunscreen. I find those really great to swipe on during the day. But as for like clear nighttime or like just clear lip balms in general, I much prefer the tinted versions. I mean, I much prefer other lip balms to this one. So I have it on right now, and I actually haven't taken my makeup off or anything yet. So if it comes off, I'll reapply it right before bed. But I will get up in the morning and let you know if my lips are still moisturized. Lately, what I've been using is the Bite Agave Lip Mask. And I also have my 100% lanolin that I talk about sometimes. So those two really like are glued to your lips throughout the night. So when I wake up, they still, like I still have product on my lips, and I feel extremely moisturized. So I'm actually kind of interested to wake up tomorrow and see if the lip balm is still there or if it's come off completely. So I will definitely keep you updated in the morning, and then we will move on to a tinted lip balm for the work. Good morning. I am a mess right now. I haven't gotten ready. I'm literally still in bed, but I wanted to update you on how this fared last night. So I'm touching my lips. I see a little bit of residue. I put on quite a lot, like I layered quite a lot of it on my lips. I'm pretty moisturized though. It's not like completely gone. And I don't feel like my lips are dry like I was complaining last night. But definitely like my lip masks that I use are more long lasting and definitely more moisturizing. But I do think this is nice. I think this is like a good size to just like throw in your bag and maybe like have on hand. I don't know. I mean, if I were to buy this clear balm, I would just buy like my $4 Aquaphor instead. But that is my quick update. I don't really have much to say about this because it's just a clear lip balm. But it worked. It did moisturize my lips, and I feel like I'm not like super duper dry. I am going to put on one of the tinted balms this morning once I get ready for work, so I will check back in when I'm applying that. All right, I am ready for work and I'm back. I put lip liner on and I went to use this Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. It looks pink in the tube. Look, you can kind of see. And I went to put it on and it's not pink. It's like a very, very light pink. It's definitely not gonna give me any color. So I actually ended up just putting lip liner all over my lips. I think it'll be good to see like what kind of finish it has, if it's like more like just balmy or if it's a little bit shinier like a gloss, and how that wears throughout the day. So I'm gonna put this on. I guess I'll just put it on right now. Oh yeah, definitely very glossy. I like it though. Yeah, super glossy, kind of thick. Not my ideal formula, but I like it. It's moisturizing. 2 seconds in. I love it. I will use it and I will check back later. It smells like rose. I will check back in at least once during the day. If I don't, I'll check in at the end of the day. I'm not going to touch anything up. So I will talk to y'all later. Hey everyone, it's about 5:30 p.m. I am just leaving work and I want to show you exactly what my lips look like. I feel like this has lasted really, really well. It's actually feeling more like a lip gloss than a lip balm. And I think I actually applied a little bit too much of it on this morning, but that's okay. It's not like a big deal. It lasted really well. Again, this is like very light pink tinted, so it's actually clear on my lips, essentially. But I will say, I really like it. I probably would have applied less product next time. Or now if I could go back, I would probably apply less product. So next time I will apply less product, but I like it. It's nothing like life-changing that I'm like losing my mind over. So far, I don't think either product has been, but I'm hoping that will change. I still like this product. I just don't think that when I finish it, I would rebuy it. Now, it's just one day of me using it, so I may change my mind. Again, I just want you to see, like, it's come off in the middle, and then, I mean, it's really, like, look, if it had come off completely, it would be matte, and it's not. And my lips are still shiny. So, yeah, I think a successful wear test today. I will check back in with you either later tonight or tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone. It is about 9 a.m. and today I decided to use the Peach Lip Balm from Too Faced. Now, it kind of doesn't have any color. Let me open this 1 second. I feel like it doesn't have much color. It looks light pink in the tin, and then it's a little bit, I don't know, when I put it on, I felt like it had more color, and now I feel like it doesn't. Let me apply some more. 1 second. Hi, it's my coworker. Wait for me. So I feel like it doesn't really have much color. but it is moisturizing. It has more of a matte finish of a lip balm versus like the shiny one that I wore. The Jouer one was super shiny. I will check back in later and just let you know if it's still on, if it's, you know, done anything particularly special. If not, I will also let you know. So I will check back in later. Hi, it is around 2 p.m. Honestly, I am just gonna end this wear test here for today because this lip balm is a mess. It had like this weird matte texture, really, really hard to even get product on my finger to apply it. And I feel like it didn't even do anything. It didn't have any color. It didn't really moisturize. It didn't last. Like, I don't even know what the point of this is. Maybe it's like one of those lip balms where once you kind of like work through that top layer, then it gets a little bit more moisturizing, but it was weird. I'm gonna give it one more try right now on camera. I just put a little bit more on my finger. It's just weird. Like, it's thick, but it's almost like so thick that it doesn't even apply. I don't know, I'm not a fan of this at all. Let me know if you've tried this, how you feel. The packaging kind of reminds me of the lip sleeping mask from Laneige, but they're not even comparable because the lip sleeping mask has become one of my favorite lip balms of all time. So if you've used this in the past, let me know how you feel about it because I am not sold and I do not like it. And that is all. Good evening, everyone. It's about 10:30 p.m. I'm sitting in my room. If you hear a weird rumbling noise, it's my air purifier in the back. I'm about to go to bed, and you can see the reflection of this product on my lips, and you can see the reflection on my face because I drench myself in oil before going to sleep. I am using the Pat McGrath, I believe it's called the Fetish lip balm. It applied really nicely, and you can see the finish. It's not shiny, but it definitely looks like a moisturizing balm. Definitely has like a more slippery finish versus like a very thick finish. It applied beautifully. Like, it felt really nice on the lips, and I love the packaging. So I'm already kind of impressed with this, and it's actually like a really fun one to keep in your bag. I've talked about this before, but I don't love clear lip balms. If I want a clear lip balm, I will just buy at $4 Aquaphor, and that's been my holy grail clear lip balm for years. Usually when I like experiment and try new lip balms or pricey lip balms, I like them to be tinted so that I'm actually getting some color. But again, we're trying this out. So I applied a nice thick layer of it, and I will update you in the morning to let you know how it wore and if my lips are still moisturized and how it felt. So I will talk to you in the morning. Bye. Good morning, guys. It is another day of my wear test. Oh God, you can see my laundry in the back. Ah! Okay, so last day of my wear test. Last night was kind of a disaster. Like, I wanted to update you regarding the Pat McGrath lip balm, but it kind of just was non-existent when I woke up. I think, especially because it's in tube form, I think that kind of lip balm is great for kind of just like maybe touching up if your lips are dry throughout the day, or if you're just wearing like lip liner or a dry lip color and you want to moisturize on top a little. I think that's what it's good for, especially because it's in a like a bullet form. So yeah, I will talk about that more in my final thoughts, but I wasn't really impressed. The one I wore today that I'm wearing right now is the Tarte Quench Lip Rescue in the color Rose. And I've tried one of these from a previous Sephora set. If you've watched my other videos, you would know. I really like these. I've already kind of finalized my opinion about them because I've had one for quite a while. I really like the color of this, but I feel like this kind of color won't work for everyone because it's quite light. I have quite pigmented lips, and I actually had to layer it on a few times just to get a little bit of color out of it. I think especially if you have like darker lips or maybe darker skin tone, it may not work. I don't know. But regardless, I think all of these are pretty moisturizing balms. So I mean, worst comes to worst, you could just like use it before you go to bed. But I'm quite picky with the balms that I use before I go to bed. I kind of want them to be a little bit more thick and last throughout the night so that when I wake up, my lips are still moisturized. So these are just kind of overall thoughts for now, but I will give you my final thoughts at the very end of the video. And I'm gonna wear this throughout the day. I'll probably check in like maybe after lunch and then possibly again at the end of the day, depending on how long it lasts. But you will definitely get an update from me, so talk to you later. Hey guys, so it is pretty much the end of the day now, and you can see how much product is left on my lips. Is that glitter? What is that? Pretzel. There's not much left. My lips don't feel like super extremely dry, and they still have a little bit of color, but the actual product itself is pretty much gone. And when I rub my lips, I feel a little bit of like a film, but not much else. I feel like lip balms are hard to
to wear tests like this because A, it's difficult for you to see, but I also feel like they're difficult to like gauge how long they will and won't last, just because, I don't know, because of what you eat, you might drink. It's lip balm after all, but I tried. This was my attempt at a wear test, and I will give you my final thoughts later. I do like this product though, specifically the Tarte one, because I have another one that I like, but I feel like it's more slippery, and when you have more slippery products, I think they tend to fade faster, which is probably why the Jouer lip balm lasted so long. But I will give you a full final update at the end of this video. And I hope this wear test was helpful.
So that was it. That was my entire wear test. I think the only way to really get a full well-rounded opinion on how I feel about these products is trying it out for a whole day, because I feel like, you know, whether it's with clothing or shoes or whatever, I think you wear something out and then halfway through the day you realize, oh, I really like this, or you just don't feel like yourself and you're not really happy, then you know you don't like it. I will start with the Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Treatment in Clear. I have this sample, like I said, and I used it previously, but I just am not a fan. Now, I do love the Sugar Rose Lip Treatment because that has tint and it has SPF, and I think that that's what I would prefer. I actually would buy that full size. I think once I'm done with my mini rose lip treatment with SPF, I will buy that in a full size because it's so easy to swipe on and know that you have SPF coverage on your lips and some color and just kind of run out the door. The Clear, I personally don't recommend. I don't really like it, and I probably will give the unused one to someone who I know does like it. But again, preferences vary, so if you are super into like thicker balms, you might like it. I don't know. For me, I think a nighttime lip balm would either have to be like a lanolin mask, like the Bite lip mask, or like a 100% lanolin that I got from like Target, or you can get it wherever. Or it would be Aquaphor, which everyone, if you've kept up with my channel over time, you know that that's my holy grail lip balm is Aquaphor. It's just perfect. I just can't. The next one I tried was this peach lip balm, and honestly, I don't even know what this is for. I barely got any product on my lips when I applied it. It barely lasted. It felt thick, but not moisturizing. It was really, really weird, and it looks pink in the tube, but it has no color on your lips. It actually says clear. I don't know. This is just a weird product. I think with the Fresh Sugar Lip Balm, that's actually like a higher, well, not higher end, but like a mid-range product that, you know, is pretty established and is pretty much like a cult favorite. I think this is just like rando. Like, what is this even supposed to do? I would definitely choose the Fresh Lip Therapy over this one. And I'm just like not impressed with this at all. Whereas the lip treatment, I can just see myself using, you know, throw it in my bag, whatever, use it at night sometimes if I have to. This I don't even want to use. I really just want to give this away. One of the products in this set that I'm actually really impressed with, and I didn't think I would like this much, is the Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. I really, really wish this had a slight tint because I think it's such a beautiful finish. It's just shiny enough, but it's really moisturizing. I probably applied a little bit too much during my wear test, but I really like this. It's a conditioning lip treatment, and I feel like this is great whether it's nighttime or during the day. I'm a huge fan. I probably would not purchase it full size, just like full disclosure, I would not, because I'm really picky with like which lip balms I buy individually. I think these sets are a good way to try out new lip balms, or like, you know, point perks or free samples. That's fine, I'll give something new a try, but I think my $4 Aquaphor could definitely like go up and be like on equal footing with this, although they're not technically the same product. This one's a lot fancier and more expensive, but if I were to repurchase, I really would just rebuy my Aquaphor. The tint in this is not enough to really be anything serious. Next, we have the Pat McGrath Fetish Lip Balm. I don't really know what I'm gonna use this for. I know that over time, my opinions may change. A lot of times during like the Sephora favorites wear tests and reviews, and then using things over time, my opinions do change. I might hate something to start with and then really, really like it a few months later because I somehow found like a different use for it, or just used it in a different situation. This one, like I said, I think I would just like use over maybe like something that's not moisturizing. If I use like a drier lipstick, I'd probably just layer this on top. I think the packaging is beautiful, and it's a great kind of touch-up lip balm to keep in your bag. But like I said, I like tint because I feel like it gives my life a little color. I feel like it gives my lips and my face a little bit of color, so I don't know if I would you know, reapply this throughout the day. The next one I would reapply throughout the day, and that is the Tarte Lip Quench in the color Rose. I really like it. I still have this on my lips right now, and I think it's a great balm. I also think that, you know, this is a great balm to kind of keep in your bag, touch up throughout the day. Like I said, I already have another one. I really don't think I would purchase either of these separately. I think when you're buying stuff separately, individually, you really should be picky. And I think that for the price of this whole set, you can buy one lip balm that you will love and use to death. If you're not in love with this set, don't buy it. I'm using the excuse of YouTube to buy it because I feel like I'm experimenting and trying to help you decide if you want it or not. But I say, you know, for me, lip balms are very utilitarian. I just want them to get the job done. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be super special. It just has to be like doing the bare minimum. So I feel like if I'm paying a decent amount for a lip balm, it better be like the dreamiest lip balm I've ever seen in my life. But like I said, they're utilitarian, so if you feel like you'll use all of these up, I do think the set is worth the actual product you get. I just don't think it's worth it if you're not gonna use the product. That is my final thoughts, my final review of this product. Please comment below and let me know how you feel, because I feel like these Sephora favorite sets are very controversial. And I do have to say, again, I feel like they're, you know, with putting in clear balms, I think that's pretty universal. They can kind of fit everyone. I think that the tinted colors, which is really just one, is not as universal. I don't think it'll work for absolutely everybody, but I do think at least clear balms will work for everyone. But definitely let me know what you think and what you thought throughout that wear test. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am so happy to have gotten and tested out another Sephora favorites kit, but please subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, because I do a video about every Sephora favorites kit. I do lots of lipstick videos, and I definitely take requests, so leave your feedback and your requests in the comments below, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.